Pain. Pinned down, playing perspectives, planned by paranoia. I had this epiphany various times before, which should equal to, this is not called an epiphany anymore, but life is quite absurd, and there is no maximum number of times for asking God to prove their existence. So I take advantage. Many ways of prayer, many words, mumbles, syllables that, if said with enough conviction or hopelessness, make a meaning of their own. Maybe that suggests I created a completely different language for a God I don't believe in. My own dialect of desperation, which, I must add, doesn't lack humor. Quite absurd, I presume, but that's the thing with epiphanies. They come dressed up in different clothes while their purpose remains unchanged, to be left naked. Precious. Plethora of presumptions, poisonous, puddle, phobic. This time, I was in the shower. Water running down high pressure because I heard that's the only way to make the skin forget what you once named it. My skin is stubborn, and I'm still surprised by this fact. Avoiding pain, giving cells as inheritance, building something of your own, chasing bliss, fearing death, holding trauma deep in the tissue, and this story over and over again, a spiral that goes nowhere, came from nothing, turns into nothing, nothing, nothing as our cells once were. Look at us now. Peculiarities, palms in prayer, imprecise poetry, priceless. Every day, it matters less and less if there is a purpose or if you find it. When you're scared, remember we all are. Don't feel lonely. When you're happy, remember we all can be. Don't be selfish. I took the towel in my hand and felt my hands. The inside of my hands, I mean deep inside, the blood wasn't aware of these questions. Of how they turn blue and mustard and plum and dragonfly wing and tree truck and crisis and beetroot molecule and misery and dirt, and they never sleep. My questions never sleep, even when I know that wisdom is not in a word or in many. I guess I am stubborn too. A part of me still believes there's a purpose, but the blood doesn't care. The skin either, so maybe we just need to let it go and just live. So please, don't you give up. Thank you.
Wow.